Douglas Costa. He was waiting for Roberto Firmino, who gets to it, and it is 4-1. 2 goals and 1 assist for Firmino. 15% off. Yes guys, 15% using the code Johnny on FIFACoinZone.com. The link is in the description below. Get some coins for team of the season. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. As you guys know, we are fighting for the title and trying to get really far in the Champions League as well. If you guys can smash over 1,200 likes, we will have a 70k subscribers Q&A. So if you have some questions, go ahead and ask me in the comments down below as well, and then we will have a Q&A and hopefully we'll have some fun. Now we are starting this episode with something that has been requested for around 2 or 3 episodes already. Thiago Silva, his number is now number 33, and El Shaarawy is once again back at his 92. So hopefully this will help us out in the future as well, to prevent comments saying, hey, Thiago Silva is actually a 33, that was his number at AC Milan. Yes, I know guys, but it's really hard to go ahead and remember all these things when you start off your career mode once again on the Xbox. But our first game today is against Juventus, guys. It is a really important match. They are in the top 5 as well, so if we lose against them, they will probably be able to get past us very easily. And they started off with the first attacks. Llorente somehow dribbling around my defenders. I don't know, he's very tall. Normally he shouldn't be able to dribble that well. Now you can see us starting an attack. Aubameyang now with the perfect pass to Douglas Costa. He has the pace. Can he finish it? Yes. No, he can't. What a miss from Douglas Costa. Should have been a goal. But what a pass that is from Janet Erkin over to Aubameyang. Cutting inside. He has some space. Takes the shot. But no, once again, we are trying our best to go ahead and score that goal that is so needed for AC Milan. Now 57th minute on the left hand side. Keita, he has the pace, gets past the defender very nicely. But then the goalkeeper gets to it, and we do hit the post. After Keita, his shot gets deflected off Buffon, I think that was. And then his shot lands on the post. Now Aubameyang against all the defenders. Up against 2. Gets past them. Marcelo not able to hold him. And Aubameyang scores the goal in the 66th minute. Aubameyang, man, I love you. I love you. He has been so good at the start of this season. I'm really looking forward to see how many goals he will be able to score, because he definitely is one of the best strikers I've used on FIFA 15. Right now, my top 4 are like, let's say top 3. Let's say top 3. It is Paulsen, Dybala. Actually, no. Let's say top 4. Paulsen, Morata, Dybala, Aubameyang. These are the top 4. I love these guys. They are really doing so well. Now we are up into the 82nd minute. Hashim Astor is making an appearance. He gets past the defenders with the skills. And then he could have scored a really nice skill run, but sadly he wasn't able to. 88th minute. It is El Shaarawy on the ball. He gets into the penalty area. Can he score this one? No, that was actually my fault. I was aiming really badly. I'm sorry, El Shaarawy. That is not your fault, my friend. And I'm really happy that I can say we have been able to beat Juventus. Yes, lads, we have done it. A really important match for AC Milan. And obviously, we are moving up into the first spot of the league. Inter, Lazio, Napoli and Juventus are still chasing us, but our rivals Inter are right behind us, so we have to take care of that. Toivonen from Genoa somehow on 8 goals, which I really don't understand how that happened. Aubameyang now on 7. Hopefully he'll be able to catch up to Toivonen and get past him in this episode. Some people wanted to see the squad ranking. There you go, guys. Aubameyang at the top, Thiago Silva in 2nd place, Pastore, Diego Lopez, Costa are following them, and then it is Firmino. So our squad is really doing well right now. We have won against Juventus, kept a clean sheet, and now it was time to play against another top 5 side. This time we are up against Lazio, and they really are a strong team, let me tell you that. We are playing with our youngsters though, because after this we have to play in the Champions League. So it was Mastur starting up, players like Blin getting a chance, Nyang, Keita, El Shaarawy all in the starting 11. And normally I do a lot better with the youngsters, so maybe this time we'll be able to do the same. Jackson Martinez is someone that Lazio has bought in this career mode, and he's definitely a striker that I should be scared of. 23rd minute, I put El Shaarawy onto this free kick, 26 yards. El Shaarawy, he will get it into the back of the net, and that is 1-0 for AC Milan. And I'm so glad to be able to say El Shaarawy is back, guys. He is on top form once again, and that is exactly what I was expecting from him throughout the whole season, throughout the whole last season. Let's put it that way. He wasn't growing, he wasn't really scoring a lot of goals, he wasn't getting a lot of assists, but right now I am so glad to have him in the team. Niang missing a big opportunity to make it 2-0. Now it's a corner kick, and then it's this time Pele trying to head it in a really weird way. If that one went in, that would have been really bad, because EA Sports, no one should be able to head it in from that angle with that run. Like, heading it backwards, that is so ridiculous. But Pele nearly scored that one. Now Pele lost the ball, but Diego Lopez makes an insane save. He has been so good in this career mode. Still, I see so many comments saying, hey, try to get a younger goalkeeper. Guys, you have to keep in mind, older goalkeepers are still growing. Lopez is still growing, and he is, in my opinion, one of the best goalkeepers in this game. I definitely am enjoying him a lot. He has made some insane saves. We never really had a mistake from him in any of our episodes, I think. It might have been one, but he never really had a big mistake. But Lazio hitting the post in the 81st minute, and that one going around the back of Lopez. So we got pretty lucky right there. Let me put it that way. It is still 1-0 for Milan, and we are making some changes in order to maybe move forward once again and score a goal. Now Candreva passing it to Jackson Martinez. Martinez to Essien, and that's an amazing pass. But Diego Lopez with the save of the century. I don't know how he did that, but he got to it with just one hand. He didn't shoot it onto his body. That was a shot that landed on his left hand. I don't know how he does that. His reflexes are incredible. Now Firmino getting through. 90th minute, he scores it. Firmino joined into the game, and he was able to score the goal in the 90th minute. And I gotta say, he is not losing form from last episode. Last episode, he got 2 goals and 1 assist in one game, and now he joins in and scores a goal. So Firmino still doing really good, even though he's not growing. He's 81 rated. I mean, he has good stats, but I would have loved to see him at like 84 or 85 already. So that would have been perfect, but sadly that didn't work out. And Lopez, our goalkeeper, is the player of the month because of all the amazing saves he has made. And also there are news about El Shaarawy stepping up his game, which is always nice to see. I really like the news recognizing how good our players are doing. We are also making it into the top team of the week every single week by now. And that's just a sign of showing that our team is a big contender for the title this season. AC Milan is now up against Spurs, and they are in 3rd place in our Champions League group. Bayern Munich in 1st place. They are definitely doing quite well, but I'm really sure that we will be able to get past them. Now Keita will be passing it to Aubameyang, and take a look at this. What a goal did he just score? 3rd minute, Aubameyang with the back heel against Spurs. I don't think I have scored a lot of back heel goals this season or with this FIFA. I think I only had like 1. And then Aubameyang coming up with this one. Really unexpected, and he just scored maybe the goal of the season. I mean, seriously, look at this. The goalkeeper not even jumping towards the ball. That is an amazing goal. And I think Lloris left Spurs in this career mode. It seems like Vorm is in their goal. Now it is another chance, and this time it's for Spurs. So they are getting a penalty kick, and who other than Harry Kane would take it? He scores it, smashes it right through the middle. I went down to the right, but that didn't work out for me, did it? And we will now move on into the second half. It is Spurs on the attack. And what a big chance Eriksen had. They could have gotten a penalty as well. I just took him down right after the shot. El Shaarawy, Niang and Mastur joining in to maybe get into this game and score a goal. And just let us get the win, this really important win, to still keep up with Bayern Munich in this group. Now Pastore passing it to Niang. Could he score? No! He actually gets fouled in the penalty area, and we are getting a penalty right 5 minutes before this game ends. El Shaarawy, I'm giving this one to you, man. I really want you to become a top form player. So let's see what he can do. He hits it into the yellow. Can he actually still score this? Yes, he can, boys. 2-1 in the 86th minute. El Shaarawy joining in and scoring the goal. I told you guys that I wanted to make him the player that I will be building this team around. And he is getting into top form. And that is a sign of maybe us putting him into the starting 11 once again. That is the question now, assistant coaches. Do you want me to put El Shaarawy into the starting 11? That is another question that I would love to get responded by you guys. He actually scored 2 goals against Parma in that simulation. Now we are going ahead and playing against Genoa, and we are winning it with 2 goals of Keita this time. So they are really competing. Keita and El Shaarawy competing for the spot in the starting 11. Obviously, right now it was El Shaarawy who is in a better form, but Keita is 2 ratings higher than El Shaarawy, and he also scored in this match against Basel. So there is a big question in the room, and you guys have to answer it. The assistant coaches, as always, you are the ones that I want to decide a lot in this career mode and in all the other career modes. So I would definitely I would definitely appreciate if you guys would go ahead and tell me what I should do with the El Shaarawy and Keita situation. That is definitely something that we have to figure out, because both of them are really performing well, but I just don't know who to play. I know that El Shaarawy is probably the fan favorite since he is an AC Milan player, so I'm looking forward to the comments. Now we are getting close to December. After all these matches, we will be in the transfer window once again. We might make it into it in the next episode, I don't know yet, but El Shaarawy now 79 rated, 23 years old. Sadly, he's only growing in his physical stats, which is not good enough. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Smash the like button for a Q&A video. And now, guys, hopefully you will also enjoy the assistant coaches showcase, which had some funny comments in it.